Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Peace be upon you, friends. The princes forgave everyone with open heart, but made them all realize that they were wrong. He had 7 daughters. He loved them very much and took care of their every comfort. Once the table was set, all of them were sitting together for dinner. The king asked his daughters a question. "How much do you want me?" The elder princess said, "Dad, I want you like gulab jamun." The king was happy and gave him 4 villages. The second one said, "I want you like snow." The king gave him a large area. The third girl said, "I want you like immortality." The king also gave her a lot of land and property. In the same way, he asked everyone, and everyone got wealth and wealth. When the king asked the 7th girl, "Daughter, how much you want me?" So he said very lovingly, "Baba, I want you as much as salt." Hearing this, the king became proud. He said, "Everyone wants me so much. You worth salt?" He was very angry and kicked the little daughter out of the palace, saying never to set foot here again. She went to the forest, and by mixing leaves and wood, made a hut and lived there. When she was hungry, she would eat fruit and sleep on a bed of dry leaves. One day, when she woke up, she saw that colorful sparrows were scattered everywhere. He collected these feathers and made a small fan that can be swung by hand. And in the summer it used to get air from the same fan. Then the next day she found more feathers. She collected many feathers and made many petals and went to the edge of the forest and sat down by the road, covering her face with a sheet. People came and bought petals. He had never seen such a beautiful petal. Now it would be crowded. Once a prince passed by. He had never seen such beautiful fans. After buying everything, he asked the princess, "Who you are?" She did not answer. Her beautiful hands were telling that he had never worked. His fingers were injured in making petals. The prince follows her into the forest, and when he discovers she is the princess and is being punished, so he was very sad. He went back to his kingdom and told the whole story to his parents. They were also sad, and they brought their son's procession to the forest. Both got married. But the princess missed her father very much. She was not happy. One day she told the prince that she wanted to invite her parents and meet them. The prince arranged a great feast and invited the king. The princess said, "You see the whole arrangement. But for my parents and sisters I will prepare the food myself." All the guests came, many tables were set together, and arrangements were made inside for the king and the princesses. When he sat down to eat, his daughter sat in front of him. She was wearing a niqab. When the king took the first dish, there was no salt in the food. The second dish was brought out. It was also without salt. Then they were very angry that I was called and fed without salt. Then the little princess removed her veil and said, "Dad, I want you as much as salt." That's what I said. Nothing tastes good without salt. The king was shocked. Then he went forward and hugged his daughter, and my eyes filled with tears. When I apologized to my daughter, the princess said, "It's okay, father. God is for everyone. Don't worry, I'm very happy now." The sisters also apologized and hugged me. And the princess, he forgave everyone with an open heart, but made them all realize that they were in the wrong.